Hello, Daniel.
Hello.
How's your Thursday?
It's okay.
It's okay. Uh-huh. Are you at home work?
Um, I didn't understand.
Are you at home or work?
At home. At
At
home.
home. Okay, that's nice. That's
Oh,
nice. Hello, Alia. Good evening.
good
How are
evening.
you today?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. Are you at home?
Yes,
Uh-huh. Okay, I see. So, let's begin. Well, everyone's ready, I hope.
Yes.
Uh-huh. Good. Well, I asked you to do the reading comprehension, and that was your work. Homework was related to the reading. Okay. So now please match the photos and with the paragraphs A to C. Then you have the first one, please.
First photo is text B.
First photo, text B. Yes, correct. Alia, the next.
text 2, photo, wait, text A, photo 2.
Yes, correct. And
And
3C.
three
Yes.
C.
Yes, good. Nice. The next one. Well, what about the questions? So, just your answers, guys. Okay, Daniel. Second one.
Second C.
Third. Leah.
3A,
Mm-hmm.
4,
Fourth C.
Mm-hmm.
5A,
Mm-hmm.
Six B.
7C,
Mm-hmm.
A.
Yes,
A.
and they very good, very good. And completion. Number two, Leah.
Number 2. If you all make a contribution, we will be able to buy our colleague a nice living present. Make
Mm-hmm.
contribution.
That's right. Make a contribution. That's right. Nice. Three, Daniel.
Three. I would rather see animal in the wild than in a zoo.
Correct. Four, Leah.
4. The school is organizing an after-school club for disadvantaged children in the area.
Disadvantaged. Yes.
Advantage,
Disadvantaged. Repeat, please.
disadvantage,
And area. Area.
area.
Area. Yes. Okay. Five, Daniel.
The people waiting for the buses were standing under near the shelter because it was raining.
And six, Leah.
It's we are moving house at the weekend. Can you come and lend a hand with the packing?
Yes, okay, very good. Now just get ready to define some of these expressions. Uh, Disadvantaged children. Leah, what does it mean?
Disadvantaged children, for example, children lacking the normal and necessary conditions.
Yes, living conditions. Okay, very good. The next, make a contribution, Daniel.
Uh, it так. When peoples pay money
Mm-hmm.
um, to one goal, or maybe uh, if um, if peoples have something to do
Mm-hmm.
and they need money for this,
Mm-hmm.
they need to pay their part of this money,
Mm-hmm.
uh,
Okay.
and this is contribution.
All right. Can you contribute only money? Then yeah, or we can also contribute time, your time, for example. Is it fine if I
Uh,
say contribute time?
yes, I think
Yes, yes, that's right. So contribution relates not only to sorry, or possessions, right? But also someone's time. Yes, okay, yes, clear. Thank you. The next one. The wild. Alia, the wild. What's this?
Wild, the place where uh, live wild animals.
Where live wild animals? Look at the
where,
structure. Where, who, or what?
where to live.
Firstly subject, then predicate, without any inversion.
The
Firstly noun, subject, then verb.
where it
Where
lives.
wild animals live, right? Where
Animals lives.
wild animals live, not where live wild animals, but where
Okay.
wild animals live.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. We can say it's the natural environment. Yes? Okay, the wild, it's the natural environment. Agree? Simply saying. Okay. Shelters. Then yeah, shelters.
Shelter. It's a place where someone,
Mm-hmm.
maybe peoples or animals, can live or can stay, um,
Uh-huh.
um, where their life is in safety. Is
Yes, that's right. Okay, where their life can be safe. Yes? Mm-hmm.
yes,
Okay, well, yes, where you can get maybe temporary, right, or permanent protection, right, from bad weather or danger. Yes, okay, good. Next one, Lila, good evening. Join us, please. We are defining the words, highlighted words. And now, can you explain what the word swing means? If you can hear me. Lila? Okay, Lila come. Lila, okay, left us. Alia, keep working. Swing.
Swing. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Swing. Uh, it's thing. Uh, mm, a small board tied with a rope
Mm-hmm.
the ceiling, and it's like children.
Top. What is made like children?
No,
You
uh,
speak like in Russian, Alia. You translate from Russian into English, it like children. So in English, we can't say it like children. In English, we use subject first, who, then verb, okay, and all the other parts of the sentence. You just
children like to swing on the swings.
children like, okay, swings. Okay, children like swings. Now it's fine. Okay, but be accurate because you just like speak in English like in Russian. It like children, you see? Mm-hmm. Okay. The next one, lend a hand. Very, very interesting phrase. Daniel, lend a hand.
on the hand,
Mm-hmm.
if someone need help
Mm-hmm.
and you can help help him or help them. It calls lend a hand.
Uh-huh. Can you give a synonym to this phrase? If I lend a hand, I do what? Can you lend
Mm,
me a hand, for example, with my homework? It means what?
it means that you help me
Yes,
to
that's
make
right.
my.
Lend a hand, it means to help, to assist. Sometimes you may also hear give a hand, okay? Give a hand, lend a hand. So all of them mean help someone, okay? Yes. And that's it. That's it. And the last task, guys, to dive deeply into these texts. Well, Lila, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear
Uh-huh, okay,
now.
welcome. Hello. Yes, something went wrong.
Mhm.
Well, there are three texts, and just I would like you to check each other. For example, Lila, you please make up three questions related to text A and ask Danyar. Danyar, you please make up three questions and ask Aliyah text B, and Aliyah text C, make up three questions and uh, test Lila. Okay?
Okay.
Understand? Okay,
Yeah.
please, you have some time. Three questions.
I'm ready.
Okay, good. We're gonna start in a minute. Aliyah, Danyar, ready?
Mm.
One.
Okay, one more.
I'm ready.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Okay, guys, let's start. Please, Lila, you are the first. Go ahead.
Um, what what do volunteer need to do in Zambia?
Can you repeat?
What uh what um what things volunteers need to do uh in the mobile library service in Zambia?
Mm. Uh,
Mm, The question is not really clear, Lila. You asked,
Okay.
what do volunteers need to do? What do volunteers
Um,
need to do for mobile library service in Zambia? Am I right?
in yes, yes.
Okay. What do they need to do? All right. Daniel, answer.
They will learn. They will teach another other children, or uh, they will teach disadvantaged
Mhm.
children to speak English, and they will read read books
Mhm.
uh, with 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 them, and make another activities with them.
Uh-huh. Make other activities,
Make
right?
other activities.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The second question is, uh, what what plan do volunteers have uh, in the day on the one one day?
Lila, can you please, yes, can you please ask it fluently? See, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-huh.
Uh, what plans do volunteers have in their day?
Sorry,
Taking
that's
for a
that's
moment.
really not understandable. Okay,
It's about their schedule. Yes.
it's about their schedule
Yes,
or what? Okay, can
yes,
you
it's about
okay,
what?
but Lila, can you
Schedule.
or
Schedule.
schedule
Schedule.
or schedule? Both options are
Schedule.
correct. Yes,
Yes.
schedule or schedule. Please, Lila, paraphrase it because yes, it's not understandable, you see. Danielle could understand you, but not me, unfortunately. Uh-huh.
It's enough for the year.
It's enough for Danielle. Oh, okay, okay, got you.
No, no, no. Okay, okay.
Uh-huh.
Um, okay. What schedule do they have? А какой график у волонтеров, правильно? Какой график
Yes,
у
yes.
волонтеров? What
Mm-hmm.
schedule do volunteers have?
Do
Yes,
volunteers, yes, plural then. Do
volunteer.
volunteers
Do
have?
volunteers have?
Mm-hmm.
They have breakfast at 7 a.m. Then they go to first school for the beginning of the school day. Then they go to other schools in one day. They can visit at least 4 schools, and then they go uh, to to lunch at 2 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have м, как это назвать? They have their relaxed time,
Mm-hmm.
and they can do whatever they want.
Mm-hmm. Good, good. Okay.
The
And
third question is what do volunteers have to pay for?
good.
What do they
What
pay for?
yes, what do they have to pay for?
Have to pay. Okay. Volunteers have to pay for their own flight and make a contribution to the project.
Contribution, yes,
Contribution.
contribution. Yes, okay. Very good. You have almost retold the story, Danielle, because Lilia's questions here were very expanding. You see, it was easier to tell Danielle. Danielle, could you retell the story, please? Okay. Yeah. Okay, good, good. Okay, good job. Thank you, both of you. Well, B, Danielle, please.
Mhm.
Aliyah, get
First
ready.
question. Why you can touch the animals? Ой, почему тут the animal получится? Или the
Uh,
animals можно сказать?
why can't, yes? Why
Why
can't you
you...
touch the animals? Yes, the animals. The animals. Mm-hmm.
Because the animals, uh, because the animals um, uh, released into the wild, be
And
released into the wild.
no, grandma, Aliyah, grandma,
Animals,
grandma.
the animals uh, was released into the wild, тогда было.
The animals, the animals. And here it's a future form, right? It's so
Future.
they, of course, they will be released. Yes, they will be released.
The
They will be
animals
released.
will be released into the wild.
Into the wild, yes. Okay, it's not about the past, but it's
Uh,
about the future. Yes, that's why you can't touch the animals. Okay, the next one.
Next question. What will you do in the wildlife center?
Wildlife, yes.
Wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon, repeat, please.
What will you do in the wildlife center?
Uh, I I will repairing the shelters where the orangutans live or building new ones.
Okay, Alia, I will repairing or I will repair. I
Repair.
will leave or build. Yes, infinitive. Will repair, will build. Mm-hmm. The next.
Uh, Next question. Where is wildlife center? М, Еще
You
до
may
слова не
say
знаю.
located, just like, yeah,
Located.
located. Okay.
Located uh, located in um, in the rainforest. Look, I will I will own a room in a wooden hood which looks out onto the rainforest.
I think
I will
it's
have
wrong answer.
own room. Yes?
Maybe in which country wildlife center located?
Rich can't. In the Cuba National
Okay.
Park in Borneo.
Mm-hmm. Yes, correct, Daniel.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. It's correct. Okay.
it's correct.
Uh, Alia, hut. Okay. Wooden
Hut.
hut. Yes, not hood. Wooden hut. Yes. And well, the last one. Alia, ready? Please, your questions.
What will you be involved the construction in Peru?
In Peru, mm, we will be involved to take part in a construction project,
Mhm.
isn't
Why?
What?
What? Что именно?
Um, is the construction of a small school and a community center or an orphanage
Finish. Yes, of course.
Mhm.
True. Where will you live in Peru with?
with a Peruvian family,
Alia,
local
can you please
family.
repeat your question again?
Where will you live in Peru with? Или
Who,
with
right? Who will you live in Peru with? Who
ah,
with? Yes,
with,
Who with? Yes. Uh-huh.
With local Peruvian family.
yes. Number 3. Would you like to take part in a construction project?
It's a
Mm,
personal question. Yes, Alia, not from the text. Alia,
Oh, да,
it's a
да.
personal question.
Yes. Would you like to take part in a construction project?
um, you asked me, yes, in the construction project.
Mhm.
Mm, I hope I would, but I don't. Mm, I don't good. I'm not good at making things.
Uh-huh. I see.
That's all?
That's all.
That's all. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good. Well, nice that you have included the personal question. Okay, Alia. That's good.
Okay.
Okay. And here, for example, let's get back to text number 2. Then, Yar, you asked why the animals, right? You won't be able to touch the animals. Okay, I would like to explain why the is used here. So, usually we say animals without the when mean all the animals in the world. For example, we should protect animals, right? And animals without any article means all of them. It doesn't matter which animals, okay? But here we can see the animals because we talk about national park in Borneo, and they mean the animals which live in this park specifically.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's why you can't touch the animals. These, okay, these it means these animals in this national park. Okay, yes. Well, thank you very much. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. Now give me some time to switch my board. Okay. Well, as I remember, we have already started talking about charity, right? And changing, people changing lives, especially Jane, right? What do you remember about Jane, guys?
Jane, she's a teacher and a writer.
Yes, that's right. She's a teacher and a writer. Yes. What else do you know? What other
Jen with
facts?
her family
Mm-hmm.
went to Africa,
Mm-hmm.
and then she decided to set up как он называется, charity
A
to
charity organization. Yes, a charity
yes, a
organization.
charity organization to
Uh-huh.
build a school.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Okay, good. But what was their first main priority purpose, guys? So why did she, with her family, go to Africa? Do you remember?
They went to Africa to see uh, mountain.
Yeah,
Uh,
And gorillas.
mountain gorillas, you see. Okay,
Горилла.
you see, guys, I'm always amazed. You see how people are different. You see, that was your dream to see mountain gorillas. Okay, so that's really amazing. Yeah, okay, you're right. Good, good. Okay, nice. So we have recycled some information about this amazing woman, and now we're going to listen to part two. Okay, to part two. And what you will have to do is these 9 sentences, okay, have or contain wrong information. You see? You have to listen to this track carefully and correct it. Understand? So
Yes.
different types of wrong information. Well, here is a special block in vocabulary I have prepared for you. Malnutrition. Well, what is nutrition?
Diet.
Diet, yes, in other words. And what do you think malnutrition means?
М, Недостаточное питание, может.
Yes, that's right. Lacking, right? Lack of necessary food, yes, or proper food, right? Lacking in proper food. That's right. Next, malaria. Of course, you know all of this. Okay, all of you know this word, malaria, and strong sense of community. Strong sense of community. So do you understand what it means? Can you explain? Because separately, yes, actually, these words are familiar to you, but can it mean in general altogether?
What does it mean, community?
Community, it's a group of people, right? It's a group of people living in, for example, one city or place, village, for example, okay? Сообщество.
М,
And strong sense of community. What could it mean?
Ну, там получается, что если прямой перевод, сильное чувство этого, как
Да,
сказать?
то есть это, ага, сильное чувство принадлежности к сообществу, да? Okay.
Да.
То есть, ага, so it's a deep sense of belonging, right? Принадлежности, of belonging, maybe, and connection to a group, right? To a group. So when you have a very strong feeling of belonging and connection to a group. Okay, when you depend on this community, when you depend on this group of people. Okay, and usually strong sense of community means what? For example, if you are in need, yes, okay, this community helps you, right? Well, you provide mutual support, maybe in order to reach maybe common goals and values. Okay, yes, that's quite difficult. Yes, that's very specific, but you've got the point. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay, look through the statements quickly, please, guys. Look through. Just let me know if there is something you don't understand, and we will start listening. Can we start?
Yes.
Ladies?
Yes, yes.
Okay, please, listen.
1.46. Part 2. So, Adelante Africa was born. Why did you decide to call it that?
Well, we wanted a name that gave the idea of Africa moving forward. And my husband is Spanish, and he suggested Adelante Africa because in Spanish, adelante means go forward. And Adelante Africa sort of sounded better than go forward Africa.
How long did it take to raise the money for the new school?
Amazingly enough, not long really, only about 2 years. The school opened on the 14th of March 2010 with 75 children. Today it has nearly 500 children.
That's great. I understand that since the new school opened, you've been working on other projects for these children.
Yes. When we opened the school, we realised that although the children now had a beautiful new school, they couldn't really make much progress because they were suffering from malnutrition, malaria, things like that. So we've been working to improve their diet and health. And at the moment, we're building a house where children who don't have families can live.
And are your children involved in Adelante Africa too?
Yes, absolutely. They all go out to Uganda at least once a year. My daughter Tessie runs the Facebook page, and my other daughter Anna runs a project to help children to go to secondary school. And Georgie, my son, organises a football tournament there every year.
And how do you think you have most changed the children's lives?
I think the school has changed the children's lives because it has given them hope. People from outside came and listened to them and cared about them. But it's not only the children whose lives have changed. Adelante Africa has also changed me and my family. We've been very lucky in life. I feel that life has given me a lot. Now I want to give something back. But it's not all giving. I feel that I get more from them than I give. I love being there. I love their smiles and how they have such a strong sense of community. And I love feeling that my family and the other members of Adelante Africa are accepted as part of that community.
And do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's www.adelanteafrica.com. We've had the website for about 4 years. It was one of the first things we set up. If you'd like to find out more about Adelante Africa, please go there and have a look. There are lots of photos and even a video my son took of me teaching the children to sing on that very first day. Maybe it will change your life too. Who knows?
Okay, listen to it again.
1.46 Part 2.
So, Adelante Africa was born. Why did you decide to call it that?
Well, we wanted a name that gave the idea of Africa moving forward. And my husband is Spanish, and he suggested Adelante Africa because in Spanish, adelante means go forward. And Adelante Africa sort of sounded better than go forward Africa.
How long did it take to raise the money for the new school?
Amazingly enough, not long really, only about 2 years. The school opened on the 14th of March 2010 with 75 children. Today it has nearly 500 children.
That's great. I understand that since the new school opened, you've been working on other projects for these children.
Yes. When we opened the school, we realised that although the children now had a beautiful new school, they couldn't really make much progress because they were suffering from malnutrition, malaria, things like that. So we've been working to improve their diet and health. And at the moment, we're building a house where children who don't have families can live.
And are your children involved in Adelante Africa too?
Yes, absolutely. They all go out to Uganda at least once a year. My daughter Tessie runs the Facebook page, and my other daughter Anna runs a project to help children to go to secondary school. And Georgie, my son, organises a football tournament there every year.
And how do you think you have most changed the children's lives?
I think the school has changed the children's lives because it has given them hope. People from outside came and listened to them and cared about them. But it's not only the children whose lives have changed. Adelante Africa has also changed me and my family. We have been very lucky in life. I feel that life has given me a lot. Now I want to give something back. But it's not all giving. I feel that I get more from them than I give. I love being there. I love their smiles and how they have such a strong sense of community. And I love feeling that my family and the other members of Adelante Africa are accepted as part of that community.
And do you have a website?
Yes, we do. It's www.adelanteafrica.com. We've had the website for about 4 years. It was one of the first things we set up. If you'd like to find out more about Adelante Africa, please go there and have a look. There are lots of photos and even a video my son took of me teaching the children to sing on that very first day. Maybe it will change your life too. Who knows?
Well, let's find the mistakes. The first one, Lilia, please.
Jane's son chose the name Adelante Africa, which means go forward Africa in Spanish. Yes, it's true.
No, it's not about being true or false, but find the wrong information because each sentence contains the wrong information, Lilia. So what's wrong about this sentence? There is a mistake. There is a mistake. So where's
Jane
that?
said that Atlanta, Africa is much better than Go Forward Africa.
Yes, it's okay. Well, but there is it's not the thing that we have to talk about. The mistake is somewhere different. It's not about the meaning.
Oh, okay. Jane's son chose the name. It's not true?
Yeah, so but what's wrong with that? Jane's son chose the name. Yes, the mistake is here.
Jane's son is given the name.
Chose and gave, it's the same.
Mm. Not son?
Not son,
Isn't son.
but who?
Sure. Jane or Jane's husband?
Jane's husband, of course, Jane's husband. Okay, good. Well, the next number 2, Leah.
The new school opened in 2012, not 2012, in 2010.
Do you remember the full date? Yes, okay. Do you remember the full date, Leah?
Of March, maybe. I don't know.
The full date? No? Who remembers the full date? Yes, 2010.
I don't remember.
14, maybe 14 March.
14th of March, right, on the 14th of March. Okay, nice. 3, Daniel.
Today the school has 500 children.
Good. Lilia, 4.
Atlanta, Africa has also been trying to improve the children's health and diet.
Health and diet. Yes, not English. Correct. 5, Alia.
They are building a home for the teachers. They are building a home for children, maybe.
For children, but what kind of children?
Poor children.
But you see, mostly all of them are poor, and yeah, children is quite clear, yes, but especially, Elia, think it over, especially.
Hmm. I don't know.
Okay, don't remember? Okay, guys, who can help us? Can you give us a hint?
Maybe
Maybe
homeless.
orphans
Homeless, but she said something different. She
or
said for
or
children who don't have
or parents
parents. That's right.
Um,
And in other words, who are children who
or
don't have parents?
orphans.
orphan.
Orphans. Yes, orphans. Yes, for the orphans. Okay. Well, six, Lilia.
Three of Jane's children have been
Mm-hmm.
talking about them.
Mm-hmm. Daniel, seven.
Jane says that school has changed children's life because it has given them an education. No, because it has given them a hope. A hope
Mm-hmm. Hope, right? Without
in the
a
first
and hope. Yes, that's right. Eight, Aliyah.
That eight. Jane thinks that she gives more than she gets. I don't know.
No
I
idea.
Yeah, no idea.
And if you look at this situation from your point of view, well, look, she builds schools, she builds houses for orphans. So and she gets satisfaction from all of these things. Well, and now look at this statement.
Uh, Jane thinks that she gives not more maybe less than she gets.
Uh-huh. Less than she gets. Okay. Or vice versa. Yes. Okay, the same idea, but if we paraphrase that she gets more than she gives. Okay, so we have to change, you see, these two verbs. Okay. Nice. And nine, Danyar, please.
The website has a video Jane's daughter took of her teaching the children. Not daughter,
Mm-hmm.
Jane's son.
Jane's son. Yes, that's right. Good, good. Well, who has answered all these nine questions properly, guys? Who hasn't done any mistakes? How many points did you get from?
Mm, I did it without mistakes.
Okay, 9 out of 9. Yeah,
Yes.
9 out of 9. Okay, good, good result. Lilia, you?
I didn't do the first
Mm-hmm.
and the fifth.
The
I
fifth
didn't
one?
hear. Yes, I
Okay,
didn't.
okay. However, yes, you have provided the correct answer who don't have parents, you said. Okay, good. And so that's 7 out of 9. Elia, what about your result?
Five and
5 out of 9? Okay,
nine.
5. You haven't answered 5 and 9, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so 7 out of 9. Okay, good. Good result. Nice job. All right. Now let's discuss this question, guys. Do you know anybody like Jane who does a lot of work for a charity? And what do they do? Maybe not personally. Maybe you don't know these people in person, but have heard a lot about maybe. Uh-huh.
Mm, I I know about group of people.
Mm-hmm.
They set up um, maybe charity organization.
Mm-hmm.
It calls Partners in Health. It's
Uh-huh. Okay.
it's charity in medicine, and my father works on them, или как сказать,
What do you mean on them? For them?
или for them,
For
yes,
them,
for
yes.
them,
Okay, I see.
because
Uh-huh.
they have part of them in Kazakhstan. Ну,
Okay.
представительство, как сказать.
Representatives, right? Okay, they have representatives in our country, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
And I saw a film about how they start.
Can you
How they
repeat, please, the name of this charity organization, Daniel? What's the name?
Partners in health.
Partners in Health. I see. Okay. Yeah.
Yes,
So,
their founder is Paul. Так, как его зовут? Paul.
not McCartney.
No.
Okay. Okay.
And the film is called Bending the Arc.
Okay, great. Okay, I haven't heard about this organization before. Well, but that's really exciting. Good. Thank you very much. And what do they do? So it's a charity medicine, right? Charity medicine. So what do they do mostly, Danielle? Briefly.
In this film, how did they did start? It's about their first charity. Так, типа миссии или как это назвать?
Mission.
Mission charity.
Yes.
First charity mission. It was in Peru. They treat tuberculosis. Then they treat Ebola, HIV, and other
Yes, and other diseases of the third
diseases.
poor world. Yes, third poor
Yes.
world. Yeah, I see.
And
Okay.
you can see that film. It's very interesting.
Okay, I will. Thank you very much for your recommendation. Okay, well, thanks, Daniel. Ladies, do you know or maybe have heard about stuff like that? Maybe charity organizations or people.
I have heard about charity. I don't know, isn't maybe is it? Maybe it is. For example, in Instagram, calls Добряки or another one. Another one group who who helps some women to provide their отстаивать свою позицию.
To protect, yes, to
To
protect.
own position.
Okay. Is it a club of Club Добряков? Yes, are you talking about that? Lilia?
Yes, this one and another one. But another one, they are who open the club.
Set up, yes? Who set up?
Who set up? Set up the group are in the another country, and they are, how to say, maybe you know Dana, and who protect women.
Who protect?
yes, but government mm, want them to go to the prison.
Okay. I'm not very good at names, especially when it comes to some kind of this stuff. Yeah. Well, okay. But I heard about Club Добряков. Yes, I heard about, but I'm not very good at remembering names. Unfortunately. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Lilia. Thank you. Well, Lilia, what's with your sound? It's like, are you in a submarine, Lilia? No?
Submarine, what does it
Submarine —
mean?
это подводная лодка. Are you in a submarine? Because I can't. I don't
No,
know. Maybe me,
sorry.
guys. Can you hear Lilia really well, guys?
No, like no.
No. Okay, Alia, can you hear Lilia?
Sorry,
Uh-huh.
Yes,
because
The sound is not very clear. Yes,
yeah.
it's
okay,
just like
okay.
she's underwater. She's like in a submarine.
Sorry. And
Yeah.
now,
Oh, okay. Yes,
could
now
you
it's
hear
much
me?
better. Yes, Lilia, hallelujah, it's much better. Okay, thank you. Well, Aliyah, it's your turn to talk about, yes, people you know, or yes, groups you know.
I sometimes see volunteers in bus who help and collect money for
Mm-hmm.
family who don't have home or children who have illness uh, and they have documents and number this family.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Uh,
Okay.
do you trust them all, Aliyah? Do you trust all of these people, I mean, who raise money, for example, in public places?
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
um, about вы имеете в виду, все ли дают деньги, да?
No, 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 no. Do you trust all of these people? Вы доверяете и верите всем этим people who raise money? I mean, for some charity.
Okay. Sometimes I trust. Yes, I trust.
Okay, okay. Yes, I see. Thank you, thank you. Good. Well, now, dear learners, just we have finished listening and speaking, and it's high time to get into and be introduced into a grammar, part. Present perfect and present perfect continuous. Well, you are aware of the usage of the present perfect, right? And present perfect is a little bit present perfect continuous is a little bit confusing, right, for you. Now, just a step by step, we will dive into this topic. I would like you to answer some of these questions and do some of these exercises. Okay, you can see there are 3 questions and there are 3 answers. I would like you to match them first. Okay. Number 1, Daniel.
How long has Jane been a writer? And
Mhm.
answer. So for about 22 years.
Yes, that's right. Okay. Alia, 2.
How long has Adelaide, Africa had a website? For 4 years.
For 4 years. Okay. And Lila, just read the question.
How long has she been working for Atalanta Africa?
Mhm.
Since 2008.
Yes, 2008. Good. Now, look at these questions again and pay attention to the verb forms. Okay. Tell me, please, what tense is used in the first 2 sentences, in the first 2 questions? What tense is that?
Has
Has
been
plus
Present
verb.
perfect.
It's the present perfect. Yes, very good. And this one has been working. It's the present perfect continuous. Now, okay, so could you please tell me what's the structure? What's the basic formula for the present perfect continuous?
Mm, have, have
Yeah. Have
plus
have or
plus
plus. Uh-huh.
third form verb.
Present perfect continuous, right? Leah, you're talking about the present perfect
Yeah.
continuous?
Yes.
Being.
Have
And ing.
has plus been. Okay. Uh-huh. Been, not the third form, any third
Um.
form, but been.
Yes.
Okay. Have
Okay.
has plus been plus the verb with the ing ending. That's how it works. Okay. Well, have has depends on a person. It's quite simple. Being, it's constant, right? Being, don't skip it. And verb with the ing. So continuous, it means ing always. Okay. Now you've got acquainted with the present perfect continuous. Let's now think about the meaning. All right. Just answer these questions. The first question is, Aliyah, can you read it from the beginning and A option?
Other three questions and answer in about a period of time in the past, B, a period of time from the past until now, C, a period of time in the present.
Only one correct answer, only one.
B, a period of time from the past until now.
Yes, that's right. So memorize that the present perfect simple and present perfect continuous always describe actions which last from past till present. Okay, so they started in the past and they last in the present time. Okay, well, the next one. Okay. What's the difference in form between the first two questions and question three? That's quite challenging, guys. Except for the form, except for it is the present perfect and it is the present perfect continuous. What's the difference? Uh-huh.
That present perfect continuous is process.
Okay, yes, that's right. It usually describes a process, right? And what can you say about the verb, guys? Look, pay attention at the verb. What can you tell about them? What is really special about, so what makes be and have different from work?
Ну,
Mhm.
разные формы.
Okay, but actually they belong to two different groups of verbs, guys. Yes, it's a challenging question, but who answers, so it's a big plus if you can answer.
Working.
Two groups of verbs. Okay, just my clue. Two groups of verbs. Be and have belong to one group and work belongs to another group. Okay,
Это которое
okay.
состояние
Regular.
глагола.
Yes,
Regular.
then no, not regular, but Danyar is it almost has almost answered the question. Danyar, keep develop your idea.
Вроде, вот
Это
так.
вот, которое мы
Ага.
учили, таблицы, где
А
глаголы,
как они
которые нельзя,
называются, Даньяр?
не помню.
Okay, who remembers, guys?
Participle
No,
true.
no, 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 no,
Ah,
no, no, that's not participle. Okay, no.
past
Listen to
indefinite.
Daniel. So what was he talking about?
Глаголы,
Irregular.
которые нельзя сделать действие в данный момент. Типа,
Да, ну,
ну,
окей, yes, окей, окей.
типа
Грубо
continuous
говоря,
нельзя не
да.
сделать.
Окей, очень грубо говоря, да, окей. So, yes, so non-action verbs, right?
No action.
Stative, non-action verbs or stative verbs, right? Stative verbs, глаголы состояния, okay? Non-action verbs. So we can't use them in the continuous forms, whereas work is an active verb, right? Active verb, that's why Okay, it's possible to produce the present perfect continuous. All right. So now, well, you have almost learned everything about present perfect simple and present perfect continuous, just in short, in a nutshell, by the way, in a nutshell. Have you heard this phrase, in a nutshell? Not shall. In a nutshell, guys, it means in short. Короче говоря, да? Okay. Коротко. In a nutshell. In a nutshell. Look at these three examples. Okay. Well, listen to me carefully, and just then you will have some time to ask me questions. There are two sentences. They've known each other for 10 years, and Julia has had that back since she was at university. Well, we use the present perfect, okay, with for and since, all right, with non-action verbs. Is that clear? Like, have, know, understand, etc. What do these sentences mean? It means that something started in the past and is still true in the present. So they got acquainted 10 years ago and they still know each other and maybe keep in touch. Yeah. She maybe bought that back when she was at university and she still has it. Okay. Next, number two, how long have you worked here? We use how long, all right, plus present perfect to talk about an unfinished period of time. Okay, so it also started in the past and lasts till the present. How long have you worked here? Since 1996. So unfinished action. And how long has your brother had his motorbike? For about a year. We use for. Here we use since. We use how long plus how long, and we answer for when we talk about unfinished actions as well. Okay, and there is a point of time provided for about a year. Okay, so. And look at this, present perfect continuous. What makes it different? How long have you been learning English? Present perfect continuous is used with for and since as well. But in this case, how long plus learning have you been learning? We use ing continuous because learn is the active verb. Okay. And active verbs, it means what? Learn, go, sleep, eat, etc. Well, this action started in the past and is still true now. Okay. Nick has been working here since April. All right. So we use present perfect continuous because again we deal with the active verb work. Although, guys, sometimes there is absolutely no difference or a tiny difference between perfect simple and perfect continuous. So you may also say Nick has worked here since April. It will also be fine, you see, but the best answer is Nick has been working here because we're talking about the process, okay? And work is an active verb, okay? And finally, number two, it's a little bit different. Your eyes are red. Have you been crying? No, I've been counting onions. We can use present perfect continuous for some repeated actions or continuous actions which have been happening very recently, and the action has just finished. Okay, the action has just finished, and this is the just like the result. Your eyes are red because I have been cutting onions. Okay, well, questions?
Получается, если в третьем, вот во втором предложении Можно
Mhm.
использовать тоже просто present perfect?
Вот здесь? В
Нет,
этом? Вот
где
здесь?
два,
Ага. How
где про
long?
глаза.
Про
Нет,
глаза?
да.
I've cut onions. You see, it's better. No. In this case, evidently, очевидно, evidently, you have to use the present perfect continuous. Why? Because, Daniel, we're talking about a continuous action. То есть это все-таки длительное было действие. Я резал лук. То есть я резал лук, и от этого у меня глаза красные как результат. Okay? Все-таки it's more about a process. It's more about a process. Вот если был бы какой-то другой глагол неактивный, non-active, non-action or stative verb, you can use present perfect. I don't know,
А
just
в,
for example. Yeah.
а в первом можно How long have you learned English?
Тоже можно встретить такой вариант, но все-таки, dear learners, если вы имеете дело, просто как, вот запомните, да, как важное, if you deal with active verbs, если вы имеете дело с активными глаголами, которые предполагают процесс, да, в частности, это всегда жить, да, живет в каком-то месте некоторое время, да, работает, учит, это же все процессы. So it's much better and more correct to use the present perfect continuous. Но не исключается perfect simple, такие варианты тоже можно встретить, не говоря уже о фильмах, там, не знаю, песнях и так далее. Okay?
Понятно.
Так.
Ну, в общем,
So,
все, что можно делать долго, это значит
да, это как
продолжительно.
бы это продолжительность всегда. Процесс всегда Раньше вы не знали, что есть такое время, present perfect continuous, который предполагает какую-то длительность recently, да, недавно. But now, and you use the present perfect simple. Отсюда вы использовали всегда практически present perfect simple. Да, даже вот это предложение, how long have you worked here, недостаточно корректное. Okay, it isn't
Мгм.
correct enough because the best sentence, the best question is, how long have you been working here? Okay. No,
Мгм.
but before you didn't know about that, and that's why you said, how long have you lived here? How long have you studied English? That's what you said. Yeah? Okay, but now, since today, you are aware of the fact that when you deal with some active verbs, with all active verbs, you have to use the present perfect continuous. Okay?
Мгм.
Well, так. Еще? Something else?
Да нет, ну просто у нас же было задание, помните, как мы делали past simple и present perfect, где надо было вот этот раз, ну, разделить.
Ага.
И вот там мы, получается, все, что было длительный процесс в прошлом, мы делали, который не завершился, это было все past
Да, да,
perfect.
да, да, потому что вот это все,
Потому
да,
что мы
было
не знали
пока.
вот этого.
Да,
Мгм.
да, да, да. И я вас не исправляла, это было
Мгм.
окей. На том этапе
Ну,
это было
понятно.
окей. Теперь это будет не окей, если, ну, как бы, ну, окей. Не всегда я буду вас исправлять, но тем не менее, да, вы знакомы с этим временем.
Мгм.
Сами носители, natives, сами иногда confused, sometimes are confused about the present perfect continuous. И они вообще порой не понимают, что такое present perfect continuous, да, и с чем это есть. But, so this is, I don't know, just a kind of academic English, and I think you should know that. Мгм. Все хотят быть грамотными, да? Okay. So, well, now let's check how well you got my explanation and exercise A. Correct the mistakes. Example sentence. Aliyah, please.
Harry is unemployed since last year. Harry has been unemployed since last year.
Please begin. Number one.
One.
Aliyah.
We have had our new flat since 6 months. We have been We have been having будет тогда. Или
Have is a non-action verb, Alia. Have is a non-action verb. Why do you try to use the continuous form?
We have been
Alia,
Мне
listen
кажется, другая
Alia,
вообще ошибка.
listen carefully. Have, okay, this one have. Verb have is a non-action verb.
Yes,
So
yes.
non-action verbs like have, know, understand can't be used in the continuous form. So it's okay. Don't touch this part. It's fine. It's okay. So the mistake is somewhere else.
Correct the mistakes, yes. We have had... Значит, здесь нету ошибки, да, получается?
There is a mistake, but in a different place. In a different place. It does have a mistake, Alia. There is a mistake, but it's not about have had. Look at the sentence carefully. And think about the meaning. Guys, can you give us a hand?
For
Yeah.
4
months.
6 months.
Except we have to use for 6 months, a period, okay? Because since shows the starting point. Okay, number 2, Daniel.
Hi Jackie, how are you? I don't see you for ages. Наверное, будет Hi Jackie, how are you? I haven't seen you for
Yes,
ages.
I haven't seen you for ages. Okay, it's actually a fixed phrase. Haven't seen you for ages. Okay, yeah, it's a fixed phrase. I haven't seen you for ages. Okay, good. Next 3, Lilia.
How long have you known your husband?
Yes, that's right. 4, Alia.
Emily has been a volunteer for 10 years ago. Since будет или как?
Where's the mistake?
Emily has been a volunteer since 10 years ago.
Alia, what's the difference between for and since? What's the difference between for and the for describes a period? And since describes the starting point, since 1995, since last week, for example. Well, look at the meaning. Something's odd one out. Что-то лишнее здесь. Something's odd one out.
Ago.
Of course, ago. It's not about the past simple, right? It's the present perfect. Next, Lilia.
Paul doesn't eat anything since yesterday because he's ill. No, doesn't. Paul hasn't been eating anything.
Hasn't been eating anything since yesterday. Okay, yes. The next, Daniel, 6.
It hasn't rained since 2 months. It hasn't been raining since 2 months.
No.
No. It
Mhm.
hasn't rained for 2 months.
Of course, for 2 months, yes, period. 7, Alia?
How long has your parents been married? How long have you
Mm-hmm.
been married?
Okay. Lilia, yes?
They're having their dog since they got married. They have had their dog.
Mm-hmm. Yes, correct. 9, Daniel.
I haven't had any emails from my brother for last Christmas. I haven't had any emails from my brother since last Christmas.
Yes, correct. And 10, Alia.
My grandmother lives in the same house all her life. Um, lived my mother.
Alia, why lived? What are we talking about today?
My mother живет.
What are we talking about in our grammar? What have been what have we been talking about in our grammar block?
Whole life тогда house.
What grammar, Alia, have we been talking in our today's presentation? What grammar?
Present perfect.
So why did you say lived here?
My grandmother has lived
Mm-hmm.
in the same house.
Mm-hmm. All her life. So, okay, has lived in the same house all her life or has been living, right? Has been living in the same house all her life. It means she's still living in this house, right? Okay, she has been living. Так, Alia, is everything clear about the perfect? I'm not sure that sometimes, yeah, you feel. Is everything clear, Alia? Yes or no? Что-то вы как-то
Чуть-чуть.
растерялись, Алия, здесь вообще, да, практически все упражнения, одно правильно где-то поменяли. Все понятно по present perfect? Simple and continuous.
Present perfect yes, present perfect continuous чуть-чуть.
Так. Пересмотрите хорошо презентацию еще раз потом, окей? По видео. И внимательно законспектируйте. Так, B. Make sentences with the present perfect simple or present perfect continuous for scenes if necessary. Okay, use the present perfect continuous if possible. Well, again, we have to deal with perfect simple or perfect continuous. For example, I've been working for a charity for 8 years. Okay, present perfect continuous. All right, now let's begin. Number 1, Daniel.
Um, we have knew each other. Или как knew,
Third
no,
form, Daniel, third form.
known.
Known. We have known each
We
other.
have known each other since we were children.
Yes, correct. Number 2, Leah.
Так, the children play computer games 2 hours. The children have been playing computer games since 2
Why
hours.
since, Leah? Since. Why since? Period. How long? For 2 hours, right? Okay, period. Yes, the children have been playing computer games for 2 hours. Yes, correct. 3, Lilia.
Has your sister had that hairstyle for a long time?
Perfect. Daniel, 4.
Um, I have loved her since the first day we met.
Okay, and if it still lasts in the
Mm,
present. Uh-huh.
I have loved.
Oh, how did you say I have loved? Yes? Okay, yes,
Yeah.
fine. Yes, sure. Okay, sorry. Next, 5.
My internet connection
Mm-hmm.
haven't been working
Mm-hmm.
since yesterday.
Yes, everything's fine, Alia, except haven't, except for haven't.
Um, didn't have to do.
Form, Alia, change the form. My internet connection
Mhm.
haven't worked. Why
Hasn't.
haven't? Hasn't.
Hasn't.
Because
Hasn't.
it. Yes, my internet connection. Yes, since yesterday. 6.
How long have you been waiting?
Yes, that's right. 7.
Так. I have been a teacher for 3 years.
Yes, correct. 8.
It has been snowing since 5 o'clock this morning.
Alia, can you repeat once again, please?
It
Mm-hmm.
has been snowing
Mm-hmm.
since 5 o'clock this
Yes,
morning.
yes, it's correct. Yes, because I couldn't hear have or has. Yes, it's fine. 9.
Sam hasn't been studying enough for recently.
Lilia, repeat, please.
Sam hasn't been studying enough
Mm-hmm.
recently.
Recently, yes. Did you say 4 firstly?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, okay, I got it. Okay, recently. No, 4, no since. Mm-hmm. And 10.
You это вопрос, все.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been living in London a long time? For a
Yes,
long time.
for a long time. Yes, for a long time. Good. Thank you. Yes, that's not easy, guys. That's not easy, but you just need more practice. More practice. And of course, you'll get your practice. Please, at home, do exercises. Just let me see. Okay.
Но самое главное, тут же принципиальной разницы нет. Вот, допустим, как в будущем времени, где там много разных вариантов.
Но как бы, да, такого сильно. То есть, если вы где-то скажете present perfect simple вместо present perfect continuous, it's not a big deal. You see, ну, это прям не прям так принципиально сильно важно, окей? Но бывают случаи, когда вот один только вариант верный. Бывают такие случаи, окей? Дома поработайте и как раз посмотрите еще практики. Нужно больше. На следующем уроке we will continue, мы продолжим, okay? Workbook, page number 14, exercise 1, grammar. A, B, C, D, okay? A, B, C, D. And you will do a special test next week on present perfect simple and present perfect continuous, okay? That's why please study it deeply.
Okay.
Yes. So I think enough. Yes. Okay. That's all for today, dear learners. Let me finish the lesson. Thank you very much for your work and see you next week.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.